Get ready for an NFL draft preview like no other. The upcoming clash between Oregon and Penn State is a scouting extravaganza with key prospects set to shine. While it's still early in the season, this Saturday's game promises to be a showcase for future NFL stars. All 32 NFL teams will be eagerly analyzing every play, as the performance of these athletes could significantly impact their draft prospects. Let's dive into the key players and storylines. The star of the show, Kenyon Sadiq, Oregon's tight end extraordinaire. Kenyon Sadiq, ranked 17th on the preseason top 50 draft board, is a force to be reckoned with. Despite not being a high-volume receiver, Sadiq's impact is undeniable. With 5 first downs and 3 touchdowns from just 9 catches, he's a game-changer. His natural explosiveness and fluid adjustments make him a nightmare for defenses. And it's not just his receiving skills. Sadiq excels as a blocker, especially in the ground game. He's a true bully, latching and driving with strength and precision. Penn State learned this the hard way in last year's Big Ten championship, and they'll be ready for him this time around. Quarterback showdown, Dante versus Allar. Here's where it gets controversial. Both quarterbacks have something to prove, and they're the main attraction. Dante, a former 5-star recruit, has turned heads this season. With impressive completion percentages, passing yards, and touchdowns, he's a rising star. Moore's arm talent is undeniable, but it's his pocket presence and precision that impress. He's a rhythm passer with excellent eye discipline. On the other hand, Allar, Penn State's third-year starter, has been solid but not spectacular. His stats are average for his talent level, and he needs to take that next step to impress NFL scouts. At 6'5" and with strong arm strength, Allar has the physical attributes, but his footwork and rhythm need improvement. Running backs versus linebacker. Penn State's dynamic duo versus Bryce Betcher. Penn State's running back duo Nick Singleton and Kaytron Allen are a force to be reckoned with. With explosive speed and power, they've combined for 8 touchdowns in 3 games. Singleton, with his 4.3 speed, could be a top 100 draft pick, while Allen provides a solid backup option. Enter Bryce Betcher, Oregon's leading tackler and a former baseball player. His hand-eye coordination and range honed on the baseball diamond translate perfectly to the football field. Betcher, a potential third-round pick, has a unique story and a bright future in the NFL if he chooses football over baseball. Left tackle showdown, Drew Shelton versus Isaiah World. Both left tackles, Drew Shelton of Penn State and Isaiah World of Oregon, made the preseason top 50 cut. But can they live up to that billing in this game? Shelton and World have the physical traits and talent, but they've had their struggles on tape. Their technique needs refinement, especially in pass protection and run blocking. With edge rushers Matayo Uiagalelei and Danny Dennis Sutton bearing down on them, this matchup will be a true test. Underrated gems, A.J. Harris and Iapani Laloulu. A.J. Harris, Penn State's starting corner, has been largely ignored by opposing offenses, facing just 1 target in 3 games. But with Moore's tendency to attack outside the numbers, Harris will be in the spotlight. He's a stealthy talent, ranked 45th on the preseason top 50. Iapani Laloulu, Oregon center, is a key piece in their offense. With experience and physicality, he's a force in both run and pass protection. Watching him go up against Penn State's Zane Durant should be a treat for football enthusiasts. So who will shine and who will falter under the bright lights of this highly anticipated game? The NFL draft implications are huge, and this game could be a turning point for many of these prospects. Who do you think will make the biggest impact? Let's discuss in the comments and share our predictions.